Hey man, it's a big extra motherfucking plug, man. We in Wichita, Texas, man. Hood Talk TV. You know, big extra plug had to get tapped in. We tapped in, man. Y'all make sure y'all go lock in. Hit me.
You know what the fuck going on? Shout out to Hood Talk TV, bitch. Black.
Hey man, we all the way in Wichita Falls fucking with Hood Talk TV, man. You know how we doing, nigga, all the way 10-7. Hot up!
All love for sure. Shout out Hood Talk. You know, we out here with SSD Splurge for sure.
What's up, man?
Biggest Google.
Hey man, man, you back with another episode of Hood Talks TV, man. Today, who we got with us in the building, man?
Best gambler in motherfucking Texas, man. Hoodfamelilronnie, man. Literally.
Already. And what's your name again?
Mario, Baby Mario.
Baby Mario. Okay, man. So, man, I've been hearing a lot about you, boy. Your name been jumping everywhere. I've been seeing you everywhere. Like, what was the process like? You know, getting here to where you at today? Like with everything. Like I know it was a grind, but like, do it feel like it came like yesterday? I ain't have shit, but today now I'm. Or did you feel that like, nigga, it took a long time, nigga? You know what I mean?
Shit, just cause my memory not bad, it probably don't seem as long, but yeah, it's kind of a process. But in the process, when I was already starting the car, I was already planning for a longevity drive. You know what I'm saying?
Right on. Can't beat that. So for the people that don't know, tell the people where you from, man. Exactly.
From the murder, from Fort Worth, literally.
Okay, what side of Fort Worth you from?
20 and Oak Grove. Grew up on the south side though, but 20 and Oak Grove, south side, all in areas is where I grew up, raised, went back to where I got my name, whatever, but you know, all over Fort Worth if I was to actually tell somebody, because there's not too many parts I'm actually go to. Like, I don't even like sit back in my own hood every day because I already grew too mature to do some other shit, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So hey, yo, where I rip and say where I'm from is that where I'ma say, but at the same time, I'm outside, like I'm.
Yeah, but basically anywhere you go, they gonna know who you is.
What and love, man, fuck around, be like, hey man, you good? You ain't gotta, you can come over here, spend the night, lay your head down, literally.
Yeah.
What?
Real shit.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you older and you kind of like down there on the level I'm on, and I ain't gonna say just older or level I'm on, not to say where you at, but I'm just saying it's where you going though.
Yeah.
My mom.
Okay, that's what's up. So like, how was your upbringing in Fort Worth and the murder?
Street, you know what I'm saying, cool, you know what I'm saying, legitimate street, you feel me? It wasn't too bad, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so what age you think you was when you first got involved in the streets? Like, you just dove head first?
To be honest, to be real honest, folks.
I was going that long. Oh, my bad.
You say what
I
age?
said like what age was it when you first just dived in?
Bro, shit, to be honest, I ain't gonna lie to you, fool, like 7, 8.
I was like, is that young?
Yeah, fool. You know, like, people be making them interviews, they be capping ass out lying and shit, fool.
Yeah, I see it a lot.
And they be just saying they some stupid shit. I'm dead ass serious, like 7 or 8, fool. Like I was actually able to go outside and go kick it at homies' house and shit. And I actually met some homies that had a clique house. You know how a clique house is not necessarily selling drugs at this motherfucker. This motherfucker, all the homies come over here and shit, and they get to do what they want to do because parents might not say much and shit. So you do all the shit you don't get to do at home and shit. So I was like 7 or 8 doing this shit already, bro. Only reason I can remember so good because I got some homies that actually took me to the south side. And they had, when they took me to that motherfucker, bro, I had met them at 10. Fool, so they had took me to the south to like be with them and shit. So I'm telling you, that's how I can remember so good because my the homie at the clique house I used to go to when I was like 7 or 8, he got killed. So he's like the star of the house.
Okay.
He got killed, fools. He's like, damn, big such and such got
That
killed.
affected in the way.
Yeah, so that's how I met my other homies and shit. I was like 10 years old when I met them shit, and it was once we locked in, we were locked in. So I'm telling you, shit.
Like, like, when did you run to Yayo? Like, how did that come about?
Shit. I know I probably be having like 1,000 interviews and they be like, how you running to Yayo? And I might not mention this part. But he was rapping with my partner That's actually his cousin, but that's the big part that everybody know. But he actually had a partner named Jewel. He a little dude. They used to be with my partner too that got killed, but I'm saying he had a partner named Jewel that actually walked him up to me. He was like, "Say, my nigga fucking with you, fool. That nigga wanna rap with you and shit." And you know how niggas get done like that all the time.
Yeah.
And I be like, "Let me hear something." And the nigga spit his shit. Well, when he spit his shit, that motherfucker was hard enough for me to say, like, "Come on, let's go. Got you and shit. I got your studio time and all that shit and da-da-da-da." Whatever, what else came with it, came with it, but that was one of the times that it did. I did get introduced a little bit before that, before my partner died. He pulled up, "Hey, it's not little kinfolk." But besides that, he had a partner that actually introduced us like, "Bitch, my nigga want to rap with you, fool."
Yeah.
And that nigga played the song. I said, "Shit, let's go. Let's
Let's
get
get
to
it."
it." And I'm telling you, from there on, nigga had, but I know that's a part that probably a lot of people don't be knowing about.
Yeah. So have you always had a unique flow?
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, your flow hard. You get what I'm saying? I ain't too many doing it like it. You get what I'm saying? Like, so, like, you've been rapping like this since forever. You get what
But
I'm
the
saying?
only reason why I say I have been rapping with a unique flow, fool, because I never got caught into like trying to rap like somebody.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say that I was listening to somebody trying to make my flow like theirs. You know how you probably have some people that they try to sound like somebody, but like I didn't too much try to copy somebody's shit, so that's why it was unique, even if it was my shit. Because as I always saying, it's my shit. I ain't trying to sound like nobody.
Yeah. Yeah. And I seen you the other day. Not even the other day. The last it was you and Soulja Boy that was on the Best Gambler in Texas tour.
Literally.
You know what I mean? And how did that ever come about?
Shit. Gambling organization kind of hit me up and shit, kind of like sponsored and shit, let me know what they wanted me to go about, send me emails and shit, tour dates and shit. You know, a lot of rappers and shit be feeling like they can gamble and shit. You know, Soulja might not have a lot of people around him that can actually step up and kick some of those gamblers' ass that approach him and shit. You know how you have like gamble security and shit. Like, nigga, hold on, nigga, like, that's me. Like, I'm the person that'll come in and be like, hold on, you think you finna just kick Soulja ass for his money and shit? Huh, you didn't think he had a gambler in here? Literally, that's me. I pop all that and shit. You gotta make sure that you kick these certain people ass. It don't just be rappers, you gotta kick it, but majority of the time be rappers. Kick these certain niggas ass, keep them away, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, they be thinking shit's sweet. You know what I'm saying? So the gambling organization actually had set me up and let me know that, like, yeah, we need you on tour with Soulja and shit. You're gonna do these things. Like, that's my partner personally, though. So shit, when it was time to make like a certain amount that I get for the tours and shit, for the gamble appointments and all that shit, you know, it was a discount, literally.
Okay.
But it's not like you charging Soulja, you know what I'm saying? This is just at the gamble organization pocket.
Yeah. And like I heard you say you rank too, like on the web too.
Literally.
What you rank?
Like #1 in Texas.
Yeah.
They still doing a lot of motherfucking ratings for all states and shit, so I can see like exactly what I am in all states. But Texas #1.
Yeah, but you done broke people from all over though too.
Literally.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Man, I've been seeing you on FaceTime with niggas talking about break it up. I've been seeing you everywhere with the, you know what I mean, Best Gambler shit. I'm talking about, like, I ain't gonna lie, it's what that is. You know what I mean? I fuck with the whole movement, but I've been fucking with you for a minute now. You get what I'm saying?
Appreciate
but I just been sitting back. You know what I mean? Like I just started. You know what I mean?
I ain't
like
gonna lie to you.
Like
Don't get me wrong. It's a lot of people that might be looking. It's a lot of people that might be watching. It's a lot of people that probably seen it on their timeline. Oh, that's that one dude that be screaming the best gambler in Texas shit, or he think he best gambler in Texas. It's because there's a lot of people that actually think they can gamble. Mm-hmm. So I know they got comments that I probably never see or I never heard that they say to themselves or they people like, is he really or do he really? I really am the best gambler in Texas. Well, you ain't really seeing too many people above that shit. I'm like, nah, he ain't him. I really gamble him. He ain't that.
Yeah.
So, for the people that is watching this shit though, like, why you wasn't calling yourself best gambler in Texas before they hit me up and let me know what my ratings was or my ranking was? Why you wasn't calling yourself that? Because they didn't let you know. But I know it's a lot of people watch these interviews and be like, I'll kick his ass.
Yeah, and that's what I was gonna ask you. Like, how you deal with all the doubt? You just pull up and break their ass.
Well, it depends. Like, why would you worry about all the doubt when you can just catch who catch you out, literally? Like,
right.
We can just do that, or we can just book appointments if you're that serious. You know, that's why it's called serious and what you call it, inquiries only, serious only. Like, don't come with the bullshit. And that's how we can keep the stragglers away from
The stragglers.
We can hold on right quick, man. Hey.
We good.
Yeah. I'm in the middle of the interview, man. I'm here when I'm done, man.
Hey, put weed in your videos and shit? Huh? You put weed in your videos and shit?
Weed in my hoe.
Videos?
Yeah,
we good, bro.
Okay, so yeah, like I say, the stragglers,
shit.
the straggler part, when you're dealing with stragglers on that part, that's why you have people that book appointments and shit. It sound weird, it sound funny, it sound like a joke when the niggas say book appointments for gambling, but that's how you keep the stragglers away.
Okay, and for them that don't know, what is a straggler? Like, explain what a straggler is.
Man, you got a booked appointment. Me and you came in here with 10,000 apiece, locked in. This straggler over here only got 1,500 on him. Even though it ain't my business to know what he have, but he just kicked our ass out of 8,000 apiece. Why should he even have opportunity to? Even though gambling, you do supposed to put your $50 on 5,000. Why is he having an opportunity to even have that action with us? So we gonna keep stragglers out of here on that strength.
Okay.
I ain't saying that you gotta have an even amount. You might come in with 20 and I got 15, but we having a $10,000 lock-in. I ain't saying that, but you know, stragglers, no. For what? And you know what keeps a lot of bullshit away? It's you're keeping the stragglers away.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta worry about the kind of shit you're gonna do when you lose and shit because I already know who you is and
because
shit.
I know who you is and what you got. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't gotta worry about all that bullshit. Now,
Right on.
you gambling these stragglers, you don't know how mad they get and all this whole weird ass crazy shit. Nigga might tell you cheating, you ain't did a motherfucking thing wrong.
that's how it is nowadays. That's sad, bro. And that's sad, bro.
So now it's turning into some other shit because it was starting at gambling.
Yeah.
But we ain't going through all that shit when you already got the shit understood from the jump.
Yeah. Right on. So you pull up to casinos, break their ass too. You fuck with the casino shit?
No.
You don't fuck with that shit at all?
Literally. Not at all.
No. Fuck that shit. It ain't even worth the time. No, I went to the motherfucker. I did a few times, but he wasn't talking about nothing.
Don't get me wrong. I went a couple times to figure out certain shit. And dice, I don't too much fuck with them at the casino. I got my other specialties and certain shit at the casino.
Right on.
Literally.
Yeah. Okay.
I should dice at least at the casino. Reason being, because, you know what I'm saying, they already had banned me from a couple from shooting dice. So when I go...
Man, you got a band already?
Yeah, so a couple that I do go to, I try to shoot them the least as I can.
Okay. I feel like... I'm letting band a nigga shit. Okay. So what be on your mind before you go in these dice games? Like, it's just the regular shit, like, oh, practicing, like, what, is it a strategy or something, or you just go in there knowing what, like?
Depends on who booked it. It depends on who booked the appointment. You feel me? So you'll be kind of like going in that bitch your target. You be like, I know what he gonna down there bring on him. I know what I can down there beat him out of. Damn near on some of the appointments. Some of the appointments, I don't know what a nigga bring. You know what I'm saying? But I literally don't even give a damn because shit, it's like not too many I can't beat. Yeah.
I see you say
you can come from any city though. It's this one city I want to shout out. If I'm not mistaken, it should be like Grand Rapids. Grand Rapids. I wonder is that Michigan? Should be Michigan, Grand Rapids. Shout out though, bro. I had somebody come all the way from there for a one-on-one. What to do, baby? I'm gonna drop the pen. I'm doing the interview. Yeah. Okay, so yeah. Grand Rapids. And why I say that? Because a dude actually came all the way from there and tried to get him some action. He came actually to my city and he walked in for his appointment and he thought he was actually da-da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? Let him shoot the dice first. He had his nice little shot or 2, 3 to a L. You feel me?
Just like that.
So like, I might talk shit and tell you that I could kick a lot of people's ass, but I do get shocked by some of the little shit that these dudes pull out sometimes too. But I don't be shocked when they lose.
Right on.
Literally.
He said he was like, tell for next time to bring Lil King, I'll break his little ass too. Boy, I was cracking up when he said that shit. Like, that shit was funny as hell. Like, I like that. He ain't tripping. I'm breaking nobody. Come pull up and I'm gonna break your ass. That's the motto that you follow.
I made a vow to myself that I ain't gonna really let nobody get in front of me and tell me they can beat me. Like, shit. I used to let people do their little wins and shit, but that was over once I had got my ranking and shit.
Yeah. Okay, shit. Matter of fact, speaking of Lil King and Finesse, man, why that man Charleston White hating on hating on rappers, period, like that? Like, is it like he didn't call CPS on the little dude and shit? Like, they say he called CPS on Finesse or something, talking about, yeah, he got a minor, he's smoking weed, and he, like, what is it? Why is he doing this? Ain't nobody even bothering you, and it feel like he just, you know what I mean, just reaching out, bothering people. You get what I'm saying?
Who you say was doing that?
Charleston White, he from Fort.
I ain't seen none of that.
Man, I seen that on, he was on the phone with some lady. And he was like, yes, I want to report a case, and told the whole thing. I'm like, damn, why you steady fucking with people? Like, what is it? Like, what's your take on folks like that just, you know what I mean? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with you. Yet that, I don't know, it's just crazy.
They just be running their operation and shit. I ain't gonna lie. Some people business be their business. I can't lie to you, shit.
Man,
his business is his business, though, man. That's that guy. He's grown, shit. I can't even say too much on that, man. People business, they be their business, man.
That's crazy as hell. Well, yeah, man, shit. What you think about the latest shit that came out about they said QC from Peter snitched on somebody that killed his best friend. They tried to say Rollo that snitched on somebody, but like 21 Savage had commented on there and was like, you told on yourself or something. Like, what you think about all it? Like, cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought Rollo and them be the last ones that, you know what I mean, end up telling. Like what's your take on like how it's just like the rappers is fold nowadays, like, you know what I mean, like, and they can't stay solid like you supposed to. Like what come with it?
It ain't even just the rappers. You can say rappers. You can have your take and saying it's them folding and shit. It's just the popular motherfuckers you catching this kind of folding and shit. Be a million motherfuckers folding every day, daily, fool. It just trip you out when they be the popular people that do it, or the known motherfuckers that do it. Did all this and that, because you know some of them motherfuckers being there damn near telling and you don't even know that they told, and then because they not out here doing all the extra. But I'm just saying, like, what's my take on them niggas doing that shit, man?
Like, it's just, like, it's just different.
I'm hoping that really some of that shit, if you want to know, like, damn, fool, is they really doing all of that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you be saying that's some deep shit. You be having some deep people that be saying, like, damn, but it is fucking the world up.
Cause you see that they said Boosie and T.I. got back cool, cause you know T.I. said he was just playing about the snitching allegations or whatever. So you know I don't know. It's crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy. And then another thing I want to ask you, like your take on like the BTB Savage situation, man. Like would you have handled it like that, or would you have kept it in the streets?
I think wasn't their situation all in the streets?
It was in the streets until like he actually went to the internet, like standing in the blood, like, you know, like basically saying whoop de whoop, and you know they say going to Vlad and you know telling the story and actually putting it, you know what I mean?
Well, my real intake on that part then, since you say like all that, I ain't gonna say jump out in interviews and shit with it, but I'm like, why wouldn't he do it? Why wouldn't he do it? Why wouldn't he do his little picture and shit if the outcome was gonna be the outcome anyway? That's all I'm kind of saying. That's all I'm kind of saying. Like, man, you were looking up and he never posted the picture, but he still had some smoke coming towards his way. Or you did post a picture and then you look up, still got it coming your way. You know what I'm saying? So like, shit, I ain't gonna lie. When you look at the outcome, you be like, damn, fool, you might as well post it that hoe. You know, but at the same time, it's a such thing as everybody got their time, right? But you be like, shit, it's a way to rush it too.
Yeah.
I ain't saying he rushed it, but you know, it's a way to rush it.
Like they say when you do videos and caskets, it's like a curse or something like, you know what I mean? Like you rush to death. I don't know, but like that. I don't know. That's just a saying that has said. But yeah, man. Like I heard you say you like onto a lot of underground artists, like underground. You know what I mean? Music. You get what I'm saying? Like you really tapped in. You get what I'm saying? Like when you gonna start your label? You gonna start your label anytime soon, or like you ain't thought about that yet?
I'm not really starting no label now.
Like just something up under you that you know what I mean, like that, you know what I mean, because everybody do it, you know what I mean, like so.
All I'm saying by that is starting a label now, and then if I do, cool, but I believe I get a label deal and probably and still be down there me and probably one more like yayo or something, and be having a whole label deal, and I'm talking about enough to take care of a label and still just be us type shit. And it like, don't get me wrong, gang will be damn, but it's like I can actually go in there and qualify for a label deal, like literally, you know what I'm saying? But a nigga do got a gang that's gonna be some hell of a shit coming when a nigga look up and see everybody back rapping and shit. Everybody kind of doing their own little thing. You know, sometimes everybody don't just stay on just rapping. They gotta get some other shit because just rapping might not pay everybody bills. Excuse me. So I got a team full of people that's actually doing their thing too, you know what I'm saying? But the way I'm moving and shit, it look like I'm just staying down consistently with the rapping and staying important and get this shit done, you feel me?
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a team full of motherfuckers, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I ain't got a team that's still like a label, literally.
Yeah. Okay, so like, man, what's up with Go Yayo? How you doing, man?
Like people in jail, shit.
When the last time you talked to him, man?
I ain't gonna lie, it's been a little second and shit, cause I don't know if he in the hole, but I do know he in the shoot, whatever I'm saying. So, but the more time tick as days go by, that nigga closer to coming home. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I've been hearing he's supposed to be getting out soon. Yeah, just make him wait.
Literally.
So did you already come up with the Best Gambler in Texas merch? Like, where can I get some merch at?
To be honest, when I come out with my Best Gambler merch, I'm gonna drop the Best Gambler in Texas tour first merch because I'm already so into this tour. And 4th of July, I had a literally audition. That literally merch coming out down there with the album and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that motherfucker gonna hit so hard, but don't get me wrong. A lot of people are asking for like Best Gambler in Texas merch, but I had some ideas already kind of stashed for this little shit that I'm doing, like that literally merch and shit.
Okay. So I'm literally like, what can like the people really expect? You know what I mean? Like, this like, you know what I mean?
Man, I really wanted to give them the literally album so much, but I'm getting so much cool and good shit that still can be added to the motherfucking album type shit. I would gonna give them to them, but I'm like, from now to last month to next month, I got so much good work that a nigga can add to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, slash, nigga trying to make sure the project is even done right or even gonna get put out right. I ain't saying that my last project was put out wrong, but I just want to make sure that this next project I put out is strong. You know what I'm saying? Even if it touch a couple places, I got a couple people and a couple faces that's acting like they want to do something with me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, like, when you down there distributing this motherfucker, I was like, shit, make sure we get it somewhere a little more besides what I just did on that last one, how I did release it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like you said, everything you, no manager, no nothing. You just, you know, you doing your thing.
Correct. Like a motherfucker. And it might not be good, it might not be bad, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, that's what I'm doing.
And all that shit, I think it, you know, like it's good to see, you know, everything, you know, to know the business too. Because once you hands on with everything, shit, you get to know the business too. So, you know, I think that, you know, that's a plus too.
Yeah. Then you gotta think like how many in the business that's just getting into the business, like they in the business but they letting the business get done for them. So you gotta think about them. You gotta think about when they losing and shit, when they get shut down. What I mean by that is all you doing is just making your music. You going to studios, you letting other people pay for it. other people pay for your songs and shit. So when you shut down and you can't budge and shit, you not really doing nothing. You wasn't doing it yourself, so you don't know nothing damn near. Let's get farther than that, man. You wasn't paying for beats, you wasn't paying for this, you wasn't paying for certain shit. You letting other motherfuckers pay for it because that's what the label's damn near designed to do, to handle shit for you. When you look up, and I ain't just gonna say label, man, you can have people out here just doing shit for you, and you look up, you wasn't paying for nothing. Outfits, haircuts, video shoots, all that shit. And you look up, you weren't doing it yourself, so a lot of that shit you owe.
Yeah. So labels be coming left and right, I know.
I ain't gonna lie, like, this 2023, I done talked to a couple this year, but I'm just saying, like, shit, I just talked to, like, a couple labels just in the last week. I'm just saying, my nigga, I ain't in no rush to go up and jump in the hole.
Yeah. I was talking about that earlier. Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know your work, so shit, you know you can hold out like it ain't.
But I ain't just saying that, like, I know I work for Millie. I'm just saying, like, shit, I ain't into, like, selling out type shit, or settling for less. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga ain't even got exactly what the fuck a nigga even supposed to get or started yet, so, and everybody look like it's jumping, but shit, hey, no, I think I'm patient enough to go and get what a nigga really deserve.
Yeah. So, man, I see, man, back in Fort Worth, man, I see a lot big going on with just, like, the city, period. Like how you just handle that by, like, staying in your lane, goddamn, going to handle your business. Like, cause it's hectic out there in the murder. Like, it's real hectic. So, like, how you moving out there?
Cool, shit, out the way. I ain't gonna lie. Like, but don't get me wrong, fool. This one thing that's kind of like in the streets in the world, and it sound funny. You know, a nigga might say he on this side or say he fuck with this side, but he kind of stay in the house a lot, or he don't really come out unless he with his side. Like, that's that way. Or you got a nigga that's gonna come outside regardless and be a man or stand down, and he can go anywhere, or he can go, his little set of people, they go anywhere and shit because they know what they own or what they represent. They not out there bullshit. Them niggas actually outside, and then, like, you gonna respect them niggas too because they, you know what I'm saying? So it sound funny, but I'm just saying, my nigga, out there though, staying in the house and shit, for they have you cooped up in some, like, I'm like this, I'm like that, and all this. Like, nah, my nigga, like, get out here. Sometimes beef, get settled, done, over. Let's get to it, get to the money. Cause, like, my nigga, some people be on that average shit to be beefing and stay out the way. Nigga, come outside and make some money again.
He said, come outside and make some money again.
Hello. I'm in the back. Here, you have my partner. Alright, so yeah, but like I say though, cause some people will get shady in the house, stay in the house, cause they done type so much crazy shit.
Yeah. Right. So, yeah. But like when you go state to state, like, I ain't just saying like you ain't worried or nothing, but like it's just like you said, you know what you stand on, so you know you're gonna be good. Like how you treat every state, you know what I mean?
With respect. Move how you supposed to and shit though. Like, you get what I'm saying? Even if I go to the trenches or if I go to the suburbs and shit, just move how you supposed to and shit. Some people might not know code. Some people might move goofy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm Debo, I'm untouchable, but I'm just saying, come on, my nigga. Some people call it checking in, some people call it tapping in. Whatever it might be.
Right on, man. I seen the video the video he did with Yayo, man. That hoe was fire in the motherfucker. I ain't gonna care. That hoe was fire. You feel what I'm saying? You link up with Yayo, how they come about?
Man, to be honest, the first time I ever did, I had already had a video with him and shit already first and shit, you know what I'm saying? Me, him, and Beto did a video. Shout out to Beto.
Yeah.
But I'm like, we did a video, but I was locked in ever since then, so I'm just saying, like, when we did get to this second one and shit, even though everybody kind of feeling this one and shit, they watching the video that was done probably a year before then, you feel me?
Yeah.
All I did was just not drop it. The song was probably done a year before then, but I was just not dropping it type shit. It been made. You know what I'm saying? Shit, probably should have been dropped, but I have just dropped the type shit. I got a lot of shit in the vault. Some dead serious shit. There's a lot of shit that, you know, it probably need to be dropped or gave shit. I got a lot of shit. So I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong, shit. Once I down there find a situation, if I jump in a situation, you're here because it'll get put together the right way. Ain't gonna get put out.
Wow.
I ain't stressing about hearing it, but showing no motherfucker though.
Yeah, that famous animal too. That I seen you on that motherfucker too. Going hard.
Yeah, that's that motherfucking commitment.
What that commitment? What I'm talking about. Everywhere I see, Lil Ron, hood fame, Lil Ron, the best gambler in Texas. He's the one too. This is say. You hear me?
Literally.
Yeah, that's what's up. But yeah, man. So like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, man, when I watched your story, I was like, man, I know, bro, cool as hell, man. Like, when we had a similar situation, cause. I mean, coming up, it was basically the same. You feel me? I watched it. You feel me? It's basically the same. So I was like, man, I'm gonna reach out to bro, man. I got to, you know what I mean, tap in with him. You know what I mean? Get some work done. You know what I mean? Like, and boom, voila, here we go. You get what I'm saying? The best gambler in Texas popped up.
Like, you gotta understand, like, don't get me wrong. You got the motherfucking shit like this right here. Don't nothing be direct or don't nothing be in person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker don't even believe that certain shit be kind of like down to earth. So don't get me wrong. When you do meet motherfuckers and you beat certain people, it ain't even gonna get your chance to talk to them and see if they down to earth because they got so many managers of people in between.
Yeah.
But nigga, hell yeah. And then you like my page probably jammed all up to where if you been trying to get at me, you couldn't get at me. That's understandable. But shit. Everything happens for a reason, you know, timing. And don't nothing be timing everything.
Right on. So yeah, man, you got a show tonight. You got at Club Sip, ain't it? Yeah, you got a show at Club Sip, man.
Yeah, with the motherfucking Club Sip, like.
Man, you know, let's talk about something. You know, like I ain't even gonna lie to you. It's, you know, that's the only basically club we got down here, but now we're gonna jump when it jump. You get what I'm saying?
Great.
Like, so shit, you know, we gonna be up in that motherfucker, man.
Shit, so.
Yeah, man. But you got, man, Hood Fame Ronnie in this motherfucker, man. 4E in this bitch, man. And I enjoyed you coming through, bro, fucking with Hood Talks TV, bro, man.
I appreciate you having me come through this motherfucker, literally.
Already, man.